A man able to think isn't defeated even when he is defeated. A man is responsible for his ignorance. A man possessed with peace is always smiling. A person who longs to leave the place where he lives is an unhappy person. A single metaphor can give birth to love. All great novels, all true novels, are bisexual. Ambition is a poor excuse for not having sense enough to be lazy. And what can life be worth if the first rehearsal for life is life itself? Anyone whose goal is something higher must expect someday to suffer vertigo. Aren't we living in a world where heedless men only desire decapitated women? Art arises from sources other than logic. Page 32. Art is the human disposition of sensible or intelligible matter for an aesthetic end. At the end of true love is death, and only the love that ends in death is love. Attaching love to sex is one of the most bizarre ideas the Creator ever had. Beauty is a rebellion against time. Business only has two functions: innovation and marketing. But if God is gone and man is no longer master, then who is master? But isn't it true that an author can write only about himself? But what had happened, and it was no longer possible to write anything. But when the strong were too weak to hurt the weak had to be strong enough to leave. But which was the real me? Let me be perfectly honest, I was a man of many faces. Page 33. Children are the future because mankind is moving more and more towards infancy. Culture is perishing in overproduction, in an avalanche of words, in the madness of quantity. Dogs are our link to paradise. They don't know evil or jealousy or discontent. Eroticism is like a dance, one always leads the other. Even in the game there lurks a lack of freedom, even in a game is a trap for the players. Flirting is a promise of sexual intercourse without a guarantee. God has been kind to dogs in no putting a sense of beauty into their heads. Great novels are always a little more intelligent than their authors. Happiness is the longing for repetition. Hate traps us by binding us too tightly to our adversary. He kept recalling her lying on his bed. She reminded him of no one in his former life. He took over anger to intimidate subordinates, and in time anger took over him. I cannot hate them because nothing binds me to them. I have nothing in common with them. I feel a frantic desire to free myself, to start all over again and in another way. I have a strong will to love you for eternity. I have to lie if I don't want to take madmen seriously and become a madman myself. I think I am a much better actor than I have allowed myself to be. I think, therefore I am, is the statement of an intellectual who underrates toothaches. I understood that there was no escaping the memories, that I was surrounded by them. Page 30. I want you to be weak as I am. If I hadn't met you, I'd certainly have fallen in love with him. Immortality is a ridiculous illusion, an empty word, a butterfly net chasing the wind. Immortality no longer interests the weary old man at all. In eroticism as dance, one of the partners is always charged with leading the other. In her presence I could dare everything: sincerity, emotion, pathos. In Teresa's eyes, books were the emblems of a secret brotherhood. In the love poetry of every age, the woman longs to be weighed down by the man's body. In the realm of totalitarian kitsch, all answers are given in advance and preclude any questions. Is a novel anything but a trap set for a hero? Is not parody the eternal lot of man? Joking is a barrier between man and the world. Joking is the enemy of love and poetry. Kitsch excludes everything from its purview which is essentially unacceptable in human existence. La memoria no guarda películas, guarda fotografías. Laughing deeply is living deeply. Let us consider the critic, therefore, as a discoverer of discoveries. Listening to a news broadcast is like smoking a cigarette and crushing the butt in the ashtray. Love is a battle, and I plan to go on fighting to the end. Control thy passions lest they take vengeance on thee. Love is a desire for that lost half of ourselves. Love is the longing for the half of ourselves we have lost. Loves are like empires. When the idea they are founded on crumbles, they, too, fade away. Man reckons with immortality and forgets to reckon with death. Memory does not make films, it makes photographs. Merely by being born intelligent, you right away find yourself in absolute exile. Metaphors are dangerous. Love begins with a metaphor. Metaphors are dangerous. Metaphors are not to be trifled with. Modern stupidity means not ignorance, but the non-thought of received ideas. No matter how much we scorn it, kitsch is an integral part of the human condition. Noise has one advantage. It drowns out words.